people in a neighborhood, because let me just tell you what ends up happening. There's some person who's minding their own business in their neighborhood, just probably trying to have a relaxing evening, maybe barbecuing or something. And then they have to deal with all this foolishness with screaming and stuff going on, and people saying, I stabbed somebody because they disrespected my company.
Hold up, did she just say she stabbed someone because they disrespected her company? It's not just drama, that's a second-degree felony unfolding at someone's backyard barbecue. How would you feel if your chill evening turned into a crime scene? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
So, there's not to be any contact. All right, you need to go over here. Your client is in the middle.
I'm afraid.
You are so funny. In CR 5820, State of Texas versus Felicia Cox. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Marcus Sanders.
For the defense?
Cleophas Marshall.
And are you Ms. Cox?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, I'm showing you the discovery acknowledgement. Have you received all the discovery in this case, and did you review it with your client?
Yes, I have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discoveries. Ms. Cox, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Community Supervision or Deferred Adjudication. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, I do.
State, are you
Quick legal explicable. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon is no small charge. Carries up to 20 years behind bars. But here's the twist: she's applying for deferred adjudication, which means no conviction if she completes probation. Big if, though.
proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Judge, I believe we're proceeding on count paragraph A, waiving paragraph B.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you understand what you're charged with is aggravated assault with a deadly weapon? That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court would grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses to this offense?
Yes, she has, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, I do believe she's mentally competent to stand trial.
Do you believe she's was sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial, showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea bargain agreement, the state is proceeding on count 1, paragraph A only. There's a $1,000 fine to be probated. Affirmative finding of deadly weapon. State recommends deferred adjudication. There's to be restitution of $200 to Amber Times, Times. Did you understand that to be the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea bargain agreement?
That is correct.
State, is that the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Judge.
Next, I'm showing you the paragraph entitled Waiver of Appeal paragraph.
So the state's throwing her a lifeline: deferred adjudication, drug treatment, community service, and just $200 in restitution. Sounds like a second chance, right? But should someone charged with a stabbing really get probation?
Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 2 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 150 hours of community service restitution, and anger management. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to count 1, paragraph A, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State, any evidence?
Yes, state offers State Exhibit 1 and its attachments.
We reviewed the state's exhibits. We have no objections.
Ms. Cox, I'm showing you what's entitled Waiving Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations. Excuse me, off the record. That's not filled out correctly. All right, Ms. Cox, I'm showing you what's entitled Waiving Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form, thank you, of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Have the court for deferred finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, we are, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, I've had an opportunity to represent Ms. Cox in this matter, and she is requesting that the court grant her application for deferred adjudication.
This is the part that stinks. She has a 10-year-old at home. While she's in court answering for assault and potential drug use, the judge is connecting the dots. Poor decisions, parental responsibilities, and possible long-term consequences. Heavy moment.
I would show the court that she's taking care of her disabled child, and so we would ask that the court would consider lowering the hours of community service or adjusting them.
Okay, you said she's taking care of a child.
Yes.
All right. So is there anything you wish to say, Ms. Cox? Well, what's going on in your life? Why would something like this happen?
I don't know. It was New Year's.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
It was New Year's.
And how old is your child?
He's 10
And where was your 10-year-old doing this? It happened during New Year's, and
with my mom.
see, if we would put our children first, maybe we wouldn't be here, right? So if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
I was there.
All right, what are you going to be positive for? And what else? All right, you're going to get drug tested today. So you want to stick with just marijuana?
It says marijuana.
All right, so here's the thing. If it's more than marijuana, we're going to have some issues because you're being dishonest with me. When I place people on probation, my goal is for them to be successful on it. So if you don't,
If I
yes.
may, Your Honor, there's always a possibility that somebody could.
All right, well, let's do
replace it with
this.
something.
What's the possibility that you may be positive for something other than marijuana because maybe somebody put something in a cigarette?
Let's be real. How many times have we heard, "I didn't know what was in the cigarette"? The judge isn't buying it, and neither should we. Cocaine, meth, fentanyl. You don't just accidentally inhale that cocktail. What do you think? Genuine confusion or a dodge?
That you didn't know about?
Maybe cocaine.
All right, so there's a possibility that it may be cocaine, and what else? That, again, that someone may have put in a cigarette that you know nothing about. Okay, so cocaine, meth, and marijuana, and what else? Are you sure?
No.
All right.
They're always lacing the stuff with fentanyl as well.
Oh, that could be other things, you know, it could be other things.
Just
Okay,
let the
all
court know.
right. Because I don't, you know, we have drug testing that we can do here today. And we can get an answer from me right away. But I don't like to spend money unnecessarily if we don't have to.
I understand.
All right, are you employed?
No, ma'am, I take care of my disabled son.
All right. So we're gonna have to come up with a better plan because I can't have someone who may be on marijuana, cocaine, and methamphetamine taking, well, I don't know why you're rolling your eyes at me.
Your Honor, if I may,
Mhm.
I think it's an unnatural or a natural demeanor or disposition of her. She tends to do it at all times.
Okay, here's the thing. I understand, and I understand that
sorry.
people make, no problem. I understand that sometimes people are nervous.
And there at ISTWO years, deferred mandatory parenting classes, drug court, and no. Unsupervised time with her son, the system's offering her a roadmap, but it's up to her to follow it. Do you think this sentence strikes the right balance between justice and rehabilitation?
But I can't have her, until we get this drug problem under control, I can't have her having unsupervised contact with a 10-year-old. So you're not going to be allowed to be alone with him, you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So I want you to be honest with me. Are you really taking care of him, or
Yes,
it's his
ma'am.
grandmother?
No, me.
All right, so does his grandmother know all this that's going on in your life?
No, ma'am.
All right. So do you have a significant other in your life?
No, ma'am, it's just me.
All right. So this is what the court is going to do. It's going to be 2 years deferred adjudication, $1,000 fine, probated. I'm going to want her in felony drug court. You're going to be referred to felony drug court. And this dancing that you did with me about something that may or may not be in a marijuana cigarette, don't do this with them.
Yes,
Just
ma'am.
be upfront and honest with them because you really need the help. Because otherwise, you know what's going to end up happening? You're going to end up losing custody of your son. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so I want a referral to felony drug court. I'm gonna want the UA hotline until accepted. And can you let felony drug court know this is an emergency?
Yes, Your Honor.
There's gonna be $200 restitution and no contact with Amber Times.
Your Honor, if I may, on the no contact with Ms. Times, I've had an opportunity to talk with her, as have the state. In fact, she's in the courtroom at this time, and she is okay with there being a no harmful contact in the injurious, or no contact in a harmful or injurious manner. They do kind of flow in the same areas, and so I would not want.
Where's Ms. Times?
Ms. Times, would you please stand up?
Ms. Times, there should be no contact. We can't have people stabbing people in a neighborhood, because let me just tell you what ends up happening. There's some person who's minding their own business in their neighborhood, just probably trying to have a relaxing evening, maybe barbecuing or something, and then they have to deal with all this foolishness with screaming and stuff going on, and people saying, I stabbed somebody because they disrespected my company. So there's not to be any contact. All right, thank you. So there should be no contact with Amber Times, $200 restitution. Ms. Times, do you still want your $200 restitution? That could probably help her out.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so she still wants her $200 restitution. We're gonna do parenting classes. There should be regular reporting and probation. I'm sorry to do this to you, but I'm gonna need field visit 4 times per month to make sure that her child is okay and that she's not having unsupervised contact. There should be no unsupervised contact with minors. I'm gonna want proof of employment within 30 days. There should be no employment as a home health care provider or minors. How are you supporting yourself?
I take care of my son, so it's on Social Security.
Yeah, that Social Security is for your son, it's not for you.
I know.
So, okay. I'm gonna want 150 hours of community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination. The court is not requiring you to get the COVID vaccination, but if you do, and you present proof, 40 of those hours will be waived. The remaining of the hours will be waived once you provide proof of successful completion of parenting classes. If she's not accepted into felony drug court, please let me know immediately. We're gonna do something else. All right. I tell you what, just go ahead and do a tap as well. All right, probation, is there anything else that she needs?
No, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, did I say report? Yes, I did say regular reporting.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful? All right, you're gonna have to do better for your child. State, what are you doing with 2020 CR 4845?
Judge, it will be dismissed, but not sure in what form, but we plan to get rid of it
All right, when is that gonna happen?
today.
All right, thank you.
And Judge, we have impact statement, so